Welcome! Today I'll show you how to make a pair of these glass insulator sconces. Stick around! Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to Spongin' Works. This wall sconce is a great way to repurpose old materials and bring them back to life as a decorative element. The iron pipe gives an industrial look to the sconce that is sure to complement other rustic or steampunk decor. I'll show you how I made them. To make this, you'll need a piece of wood, the type is entirely up to you, a lamp wire, a 1-inch metal pipe floor flange, a 1/2-inch T and nipple, a 1-inch to 1/2-inch reducer, a 1/2-inch plug, a 1/2-inch to 1/4 reducer, a lamp pipe kit with 1/4 IP threads, a candelabra light plug, a glass insulator, a candelabra light bulb, a couple rubber washers, a hacksaw, a 1/2-inch glass cutting hole saw, plumber's putty, and of course safety glasses. The first step is to drill the 1/2-inch hole in the center of the top of the glass insulator. First you need to make a reservoir with the plumber's putty to hold water. This will keep the bit and glass cool during drilling. Just take it slow. Next, position the flange on the piece of wood and drill a through hole for the lamp wire. Then flip the piece over and cut a groove from the hole to the bottom of the piece of wood. It is best practice to clamp the piece between bench dogs or use a router table to cut the groove. Or if you prefer to meet your insurance deductible, you can do it like this, but I don't recommend it. Now assemble the pipe fittings to make the sconce. It's easiest to thread the cord through the pieces as you're assembling, but it can be done if you forget and assemble the pipe first. Believe me. Now cut the threaded lamp pipe to length. It'll need to be about 1.25 to 1.5 inches long. When the pipe is cut, you can now fix the bulb to the base. Cut the integrated nut off the bulb base, leaving the legs long, and then epoxy the legs to the pipe. Be sure to allow at least 1/4 inch of space between the bulb base and the pipe to allow for the cord to be attached to the terminals. Put a rubber washer between the insulator and the iron pipe and tighten it until secure. Not too much, as you don't want to crack the glass insulator. Now fasten the entire pipe fixture to the piece of wood with screws and test it out. You should have a nice looking sconce now. To attach it to your wall, just find a stud and remove one screw at a time and replace it with a longer one that will go through the wood block and into the stud. You may want to use 2.5-inch screws to go into the stud and 1.25-inch screws to go into the drywall. Plug it in and enjoy your new repurposed insulator sconce. While the sconce isn't bright enough to really light up a room, it does add some visual interest and makes for a great conversation starter. You can make these a bit cheaper if you use a 1/2-inch flange instead of the 1-inch flange, then you don't have to buy the reducer. At just over $100 to make the pair of sconces, it isn't exactly the cheapest project out there. But if you happen to have most of the parts already on hand, then it's more financially feasible. If you like these insulator sconces, you can have a chance at owning these. They're listed on eBay, and all the profits from the winning bid will benefit Paws to Care. Here's a little information about the organization. Paws to Care Incorporated is a 501c3 certified nonprofit pet therapy organization dedicated to bringing comfort, care, and hope to kids battling cancer, kids living with special needs, and wounded warriors and their children. You can learn more about the work Paws to Care does and watch interviews and news specials by going to their website, pawstocare.org. That's PAWS, the numeral 2, CARE.org. Click on the link below to go directly to the eBay listing. This is a great way to get something unique and to give to a fantastic cause. So open your hearts and your wallets and put a smile on someone's face. Thanks for watching.